Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Violet GoLocke. Last we left off, we took on the Medali Gym, the normal-type gym leader Larry, and our rival Nimona, unfortunately losing our Talonflame in the process. We've been on a hot streak of losing very powerful Pokemon, so it might be a good idea to take a step back this episode and really focus on building up our team and make sure they're strong. I also did a bit of research off camera on who I'm going to, like what badge I'm going for next. I have that in mind, and then I also took a look at our team and decided that instead of having Litleo, I kind of alluded to doing this last episode, we're actually going to throw Fungus on the team. Our Dragonair, and especially once it evolves into Dragonite, can learn some pretty good fire moves. I'm able to learn a few right now, honestly. Moves. Do you know any? No. Okay, what about from TMs? Learn Fire Swim, that's not great. Thunderbolt, but that's not great. We'll teach it Thunderbolt, why not? We have a few, and then maybe we'll go see what else we can teach it. But as I was saying, our Dragonair can learn basically like the best fire moves. I think I'm gonna get rid of. No, Thunder Wave's pretty useful on it. So we're not gonna worry about really having a fire type Pokemon on our team for now, at least. We're looking good. Fungus, obviously, we do have a grass type. Fungus evolves into such a fantastic Pokemon in Amoonguss that I think we're gonna keep it. Our next gym we're actually heading for is Montenevera, this ghost type gym. Gym leader Rhyme, the MC of RIP, the ghost type gym leader. So we're gonna say that is our destination. Hopefully head up there with, hopefully avoiding the high level trainers we encountered last episode, the level 50 trainer that took out our Staraptor, especially. I'm trying to think of who I want to level up. No one's super close to evolving. Maybe our Fungus, so I think we're just gonna. Although it would be good to get some levels on him, so we'll lead actually with our Dragonair right now. Just maybe get some levels on it. It'd be very nice. Honestly, can it learn any other Dragon moves? Because Dragon Tail isn't great. TMs, maybe Dragon, probably not Dragon Claw though. No, not that I see. That's all right. We'll just keep heading this direction. What level are you, the wild Pokemon? Just so we kind of know where we're supposed to be. Looks like we're about right. Let's grab these items. Assuming we find the gym, we do get a new encounter, which is obviously nice. But we do have to find the gym first, so let's start heading in that general direction at least. Looks like there's a trainer here for us to battle. Hop off our Miraidon, see what they got for us. Where's the battle court? I'm not sure what you're really talking about, dude. I need to make delivery to Medali's battle court. We just came from there. You're heading the right way if you're going the direction I'm coming from. Mr. Alfonso the Courier. He's going to have an Altaria, which is a dragon Pokemon. A very strong dragon Pokemon, so I think we're actually going to switch out here. I would hate to lose our Dragonair this early on. We'll go into our Azumarill. Azumarill can eat Dragon-type hits infinitely. It is a Fairy-type Pokemon, so assuming this thing went for a Dragon Pulse or something, we are perfectly fine switching out like that. And you sing a 60% accurate sleep move, and of course it did hit. That is just our luck. Our moves will never hit, but as long as our opponents are around, theirs will. Hopefully we can wake up pretty soon. It's just gonna use Safeguard that, we can't critical hit it. That's totally fine. Hopefully we wake up nice and quick. I don't really want to be asleep for too long, especially if this thing starts Dragon Dancing on us or something. It's gonna Con Guard, which boosts its defense. Luckily, I believe Draining Kiss is a special move, so that doesn't matter in the slightest. We're able to wake up and give this thing a nice big Draining Kiss. There you go. Took a little, like, almost exactly half of its health, so one more. Okay, you sing again, so we're back asleep. Hopefully we can wake up nice and quick and hit this thing with another Draining Kiss. Probably not a turn 1 wake up, but maybe a turn 2, and most likely a turn 3. This battle looks like it's going to take a little bit. He does have 3 Pokemon, but hopefully it's not going to be a tough battle. I don't mind it taking a while as long as we come out of it alive and with a little bit of extra experience. So turn 2, we're still asleep, unfortunately. Let's try again. It's going to use Safeguard. Luckily, can't really do anything with that. It's not even attacking us. It hasn't used a single damage. It probably only knows dragon moves, funnily enough. Whatever, it's no longer protected by Safeguard. Probably use Safeguard again then, yep. And hopefully we wake up this turn and hit it with a Draining Kiss, and that should knock it out, I would think. There we go, we woke up. Please take it out. Perfect. I don't have to worry about Sing anymore. Let's see what his other Pokemon are. Hopefully nothing too intense. Should get a nice bit of experience there on everyone. Yeah, especially on Azumarill. Because we're now learning Double Edge. Double Edge is a fantastic normal type move. But I'm kind of happy with where our moveset is right now. So I think I'm going to refrain from learning that, honestly. He's going to have Go-Goat. Go-Goat is a grass normal Pokemon, I want to say. We're going to Cacturne here. Cacturne does have Poison Jab, which can take on grass type Pokemon. So, as I love getting to use Cacturne. Cacturne is such a cool looking Pokemon. There we go. Here's Go-Goat. Poison Jab, probably 2 or 3 hits take this out. I don't think Go-Go has anything super good against us. If it does, we should be able to take at least a hit. It's going to use Takedown. It's going to do quite a bit of damage. That was a crit, so that's fine. We can, even if it crits again, we can live it, so that's alright. Let's Poison Jab this. Wow, did a lot of damage. Honestly, let's Sucker Punch it. Might be able to knock it out with a Sucker Punch. Perfect, so we didn't even take another Double Edge. That's exactly why we have Sucker Punch on this thing. This slow little Cacturne can do pretty good with a priority move like that. It's learning a new move too. Pin Missile. That's a bug move, is it not? It is. No, I do really like Leech Seed on our Cacturne. He's gonna have Dreadnought next. Dreadnought is a water and rock Pokemon, so we're gonna stay in for this. We could probably take whatever it throws at us. Dreadnought also is not a fast Pokemon, so we're just gonna hit this thing with a Trailblaze. It did outspeed. That might have taken us out. Luckily, we avoided the attack. Hit this thing with a Trailblaze, and I would be very shocked if that did knock it out. So I was a little bit risky there. I probably should have switched out, but we're all right in the end. Perfect. Got lots of experience. Foongus leveled up, which is nice. I don't know exactly when it evolves into a Moongus, but can't find my destination or my way to victory. Hopefully soon. Not right now, which is a little upsetting. I thought it was going to, honestly. Let's heal up, just to be safe. The auto heal button is so useful in this game. Let's grab this item, and then we'll head back along the path. Nice little Hyper Potion. Straight into that Staravia there. Item here, and we'll jump up on this little hill. Maybe there's something up here, like a TM of some sort. There is a TM. Very nice. And I saw another little item on the left there, too. Thunderfang, a great physical electric move. Might honestly get some use out of that if any of our team can learn it. Although I get the inclination that they can't. I don't think any of our Pokemon are really known for biting. Maybe Axew. Maybe Axew. I don't think so, though. I did see another trainer if we keep going this direction. Let's grab this item, and then we will turn back around. Don't want to get any closer to the lake. That's where the high-level trainers are. I'll see... Hold on. This is a little scary. Talk to me. What level are the wild Pokemon around here first? Let's take a look, and then we'll battle you. Okay, we're good. I think that's a very good gauge. We could probably jump along there and grab that item after this battle, too, so... What Pokemon you got for us? Hey, talk to me. Thanks. Now let's battle. I mean, that's exactly why I talked to you. I'm down for that. Hiker Estella, what do you got for us? She can have a Whiscash. Whiscash is a water and ground Pokemon. It can't hit too hard, but you should be a little careful with it. It definitely can mess you up if you're not prepared for it. We're gonna... What hits harder, I wonder? Honestly, maybe... I think they hit similarly. Which one's more accurate? They're both similarly accurate. We'll just use Aqua Tail, or Dragon Tail, why not? To use Amnesia, its special defense is going to start getting boosted, which is a little scary. That's alright, though. We're not using special attacks, so how much is that going to do? Nice. Let's see if Aqua Tail will do more. Just out of curiosity. If it does, it might knock it out here. It's not. It looks like it does the same amount. It's going to use Aqua Tail against us. We resist that, so we're fine. We will hang in there just fine. Unfortunately, we can't Thunderbolt it, otherwise I would just do that. It is ground type. Let's keep that in mind. So your electric moves will do nothing against Whiscash. Being water ground type, though, means it is super susceptible, I think that's how you pronounce that word, to grass moves. So if you have your Cacturne or whatever in, make sure to hit that thing with a Trailblaze or whatever. Oh, you're bold. Thank you, thank you. Get that little bit of prize money and jump across and grab this item before we head back on that path. It is a rare candy. I'd say that's definitely worth it, and a free little level there. Looks like there's another item here. We're not going to go too far off the path because we really are kind of making a beeline for the next town. There's a trainer. A Backpacker's only weakness. What will that be? Well, hopefully a Dragonair with Aqua Tail. Backpacker's only weakness is Steel-type moves. Ooh! That's a little worrying because they might have a Fairy Pokemon. No, Leafeon? We're fine against Leafeon. Leafeon is just a grass Pokemon. I don't see how Steel moves would be good against this. I'm a little confused. Maybe a second Pokemon is something with that. We'll just hit this thing with the Dragon Tail and see what his second Pokemon is. It's going to use Sunny Day, which can be a little scary. That means our Aqua Tail is going to hit less hard. We also are going to miss the Dragon Tail, which is a little bit upsetting. Let's try it again. It's going to use Leech Seed, which is, again, a little annoying, but I believe if we switch into Cacturne, that'll get cleared, which is nice. Obviously... Okay, I thought we missed another one. Obviously, it's not great to have Sunny Day up against Cacturne, because then Fire moves will be super effective. But let's see what this guy's next Pokemon is. It is a Farigiraf. Okay, I don't think we've seen Farigiraf yet. Farigiraf is a new evolution of the Girafarig. It's a, I want to say, normal psychic, right? Let's take a look. We can't see? I'm pretty sure it's normal psychic. Just take my word for it. Trying to think what we want to do here. Normal Psychic. I don't think it's going to have fire moves. So I think we're going to want to switch, because I don't want to switch into this and risk getting hit by a Psychic. So I think we're going to switch into our, what's it called? Our Cacturn. This is a little scary. It is a high level too. This camera's in a weird place. It's going to use Crunch, so it's a good thing we didn't switch to Annihilate, although that would have been neutral, I think, actually. Well, this thing with the Leech Seed. It's going to use Crunch again, so it's not doing any damage to us. It's good to know that Crunch seems to be its best move against us. Yeah, I thought that was a critical hit. It did a bit more damage. Hopefully we hit this Leech Seed, and we did. That Fletchinder running in the back. We're probably going to start just pressing Trailblaze against this thing. As much as Sucker Punch would be super effective, it'll be good to have that speed boost for when that Leafeon comes back out. It's a fun little strategy we can do with our Cacturn here. We do get a lot of health back from that because of the big root item that we put on our Cacturn, which is definitely nice. These crunches are going to do nothing. Obviously, if it gets the defense drop, that'll be a little unnerving, but we should be fine. Obviously, if we keep using Trailblaze, our speed will keep going up, and when that Leafeon comes back out, it won't be able to do anything against us. There goes that Sunlight. And we're going to get that healing back from Leech Seed. We might honestly be back to full health at this rate. 80 to 102, so we healed 22. Let's see how much it does. And we outspeed this time with that Trailblaze, which is nice. Get a little speed boost. It's going to use Double Hit, which will do a bit more damage. Ooh. Okay, that did 20. Okay, so we should outspeed the Leafeon when it comes back in, though. So I think we're fine to stay in and Poison Jab, especially because we're probably... Did that knock it out? It did, okay. So I think +2 we should be able to outspeed this Leafeon and probably knock it out with a Poison Jab, especially if it goes to set up Sunny Day again. Got levels on everybody there, which is nice. Leafeon will stay in. That's totally fine. Okay, and then we outspeed most definitely, and we'll hit this thing with a Poison Jab. Hopefully enough to knock it out. It is not quite. What's it going to do? Back Magical Leaf? That is Grass. We're fine. Magical Leaf is a surefire move, hit move, like it'll always hit, but again, Grass type moves. We're totally fine with our Cacturn, so... That battle was a little stressful, but we were able to take it out. Not really too much of a struggle. Catherine there kind of being a nice wall. Level 40, very nice. It was definitely a tough fight. If you've seen that for a draft, it was a bit scary. Darn, you saw through my lie? Yeah, I totally forgot. He was talking about how we needed Steel types to beat him, and a Steel type wouldn't have done anything against his Pokemon there. I guess maybe would have resisted his, Which way do we want to go? Do we want to go right? It would have resisted his for a Giraffe. And we go right, because then we can head up to this Pokemon Center right here. So let's set that as our destination, actually. We'll fight this trainer on the way up. The Academy has a secret. What will that be? If you can defeat me, I'll tell you the Academy's big secret. Kind of piqued my interest now. Vital the Student. What do you got for us? He's got a Toxicroak, a poison fighting Pokemon. We should be fine with our Dragonair right now. Might be a good idea to Thunder Wave it, though. He's going to use Swagger on us. That's going to boost our attack by 2 stages, but confuse us in the process, which can be incredibly risky. So let's definitely be careful. Assuming we hit the Thunder Wave, I think I'm going to Dragon Tail. Come on, break through the confusion, please. And it does. Perfect. Our gorgeous little elegant Dragonair there. Hitting that Thunder Wave through the confusion is very nice. So let's now hit this thing with a Dragon Tail. So you use Sucker Punch. It does a little bit of damage. Let's hopefully... Okay, snapping out of confusion is definitely nice. Let's get this thing out of here and see what his next Pokemon is. That did a lot of damage. Oh, well, we did get the +2 attack boost from its Swagger, so that'll do it. What's your next Pokemon? Clawitzer. Clawitzer is a pure water, I think. Maybe pure water dragon. I think just water, though. I guess we can't see. So we're just gonna Thunder Wave it, or Thunderbolt. Oh, but it might know Dragon Pulse. Okay, let's play this safe. I'm gonna switch in. I think Clawitzer knowing Dragon Pulse seems like a very common thing. And I would hate to lose our Dragonair to a simple misplay, so just gonna play it safe and switch into Azumarill. What's he gonna use? Swords Dance. Ooh, that was kind of a bad switch. Probably should have just Dragon Tailed there. That's okay, though. Let's start hitting this thing with Draining Kisses. Hopefully be able to knock it out pretty quick. Oh, it looks like we're gonna have to hit another one, or another 2. This is a little scary, but we should be okay, I think. Okay, that's terrifying. We do outspeed, so as long as we hit this next one, and it doesn't knock us... Oh, I don't know if we kill it with another. Oh, that's absolutely terrifying. This thing is +3 on us right now. Part of me thinks maybe it doesn't have a move that can hit us, though. Does this knock it out? No. Okay, what are you going to hit us with, Clawitzer? Water Pulse? I don't think that kills us. That doesn't even get the Swords Dance boost. We're totally fine. Okay. Perfectly fine. We're good. That was a little scary, but interesting strategy from that Clawitzer, I'll tell you what. Love to see that. Clawitzer had its energy drained. And we'll probably switch into Dragonair when the Toxicroak comes back out, just so we can get that that nice little chunk of experience on it. Hit a little bit using the Shell Bell too. Got some levels on everybody. And like I said, we will switch right back into Dragonair just so we can get a little bit of extra experience on our buddy. Obviously, Dragon Tail is enough to take it out. Honestly, we might just Thunderbolt, though. A Thunderbolt should probably also be enough. There we are. Here, it's Toxicroak. It was really low health and paralyzed, so it's not going to be too much of an issue at all. We'll just Thunderbolt it real quick. Perfect, and it didn't even Sucker Punch, and that should take it out, I would think. There we go. Critical hit. I don't think that mattered much, but love to see it. And there goes Toxicroak. Got a nice bit of experience from that. Very nice. We're still ways off from Dragonite. That level is, I think, 55, but obviously getting the experience will just make us stronger and push us closer to that, so we'll heal up Dragonair. Having Dragonair in the front is obviously a little risky, but I'm willing to make that risk for the reward of just more experience getting a Dragonite sooner, so I don't mind it too much. We are now officially on the mountain. Let's head up here. There's a Pokemon Center, I believe, a little further. Oh, the Deerling are in their winter form now. Looks like there's a trainer here. Hopefully not a strong one. He's sick of it, apparently. I'm just so sick of research. Help distract me while I can forget about my work for a while. Sure, I guess, as long as you don't have any super powerful Pokemon, Roberto. There's a Snover chilling on the side of the mountain in the back. There's a Jolteon. Jolteon is an electric-type Pokemon. We should be fine against this. Electric's not great against Dragonair. It is only level 36 as well, so we're totally fine to start pressing Dragon Tails. Thunderfang shouldn't do too much. We resist that. As long as it doesn't paralyze, we should be good. Even if it does, I think we have Shed Skin as ability, so we have the opportunity to completely lose our paralysis, which is nice. Use Pin Missile, which can hit up to 5 times. I think even if it does, we're fine. It's only doing 8 damage, so it's totally fine. Is it going to hit 5 times? Okay, it's going to hit 5 times. Fair enough. Hopefully we hit this Dragon Tail and clean sweep this Jolteon out. Love to see that. Opposing Jolteon fainted. Very, very nice. Oh, we got a little level up on Axew there. He's going to learn Dragon Pulse. Isn't our Axew... Our Axew's minus... As good of a move as Dragon Pulse is, Dragon Claw is just better, especially since we are a physical... Well, Dragon Pulse would be better if we were a special attacker, but our physical attack is so much higher that I don't think it's really worth it, so... Let's keep heading up into the mountain. There's a Pokemon Center just around the corner, so hopefully we can get there. Yep, perfect. If there's any trainers, we'll take them on as we're chilling around here. Let's head on up. There's probably a Gimme-Ghoul around here, I would assume. There always seems to be one of these Pokemon Centers. Though I say that, now I don't see one. So let's heal on up. Our Pokemon took a little bit of a beating on the way up here, but we healed it up pretty, like, consistently. So it's not like we were super low on health, but it's always good to get a little bit of extra, just top us off just in case, you know? Shotgun and the rest of the team are good. So let's, where are we? Let's pull up the map. Fastest way up the mountain is probably like this little slope here. We are trying to head to this, Monte Nevera. So let's kind of head in that direction, although it looks really steep. Yeah, let's kind of plan our route then. It might be good to just, like, I feel like we wrap around, you know? Like, we go this way. So let's do that. Looks like there's another trainer. We'll grab the items we find along the way, obviously. An Ice Heal could be kind of useful here. Looks like there's a livery up here. I'm a courier fan. I just like to dress up like this. That's interesting. He's like a mailman fan. Xavier. It's a weird name, too. He's going to have a Staraptor. We've seen a few of these before. Staraptor is a flying and normal Pokemon. Our Thunderbolt will hit this thing pretty hard. Intimidate, obviously, that's a little scary. It's level 36. It is below us, so we can just probably Thunderbolt this thing. So use Takedown, and it missed, which is very nice to see. That'll do quite a bit of damage if it hits, but not enough to knock us out, I'm pretty sure, so... Plus, that paralysis is huge. We are going to outspeed next turn and be able to take it down without even taking a lick of damage. Good job, Dragonair. Should hopefully go down, and there we go. There goes Staraptor. Should get quite a bit of experience from that. Sorry, Courier fan. Yeah, look at that. Fungus leveled up and is learning Ingrain. Ingrain's an okay grass move. We'll get rid of, like, Sweet Scent. It's not like I'm ever using Sweet Scent, so... Ingram's a bit risky because it means you're locked in. You can't switch out, which is obviously a bit scary in a Nuzlocke, but on a Pokemon like Fungus, it's not that bad of an idea. Since Fungus is such a tank anyway. Or Mungus specifically. Which I think we're getting to kind of soon. Let's grab this item. Another trainer over here will fight. That's right. What is? That's right. I'm totally lost. I kind of feel that. We're having trouble getting up to the mountain, or up the mountain as well. Valeria, the student, she's going to have a Tauros, a Paldean Tauros. It looks like the water breed, or the aqua breed. Aqua breed Tauros is a water fighting Pokemon, so our Thunderbolts are going to hit pretty hard. It is going to out agility. It's going to try to outspeed us next turn, which is a tiny bit scary, but I think we're fine. I don't think it knows anything that's like a one-hit KO on us, so hopefully this Thunderbolt does quite a bit. Not a whole lot. Oh, but this was a Zoroark all along. Good to know. That does mean one of our other Pokemon is in fact a, what's it called? What's the word? I'm blanking. What Pokemon did we just attack? An Aqua Tauros. Let's keep that in mind. It's going to hit us with a knockoff. It's going to do... Whoa, that did a lot of damage. We lost our Muscle Band. That was absolutely terrifying to watch that damage go down. Not even able to knock out the Zoroark. We are able to make it switch out. We definitely are going to switch out this next turn. Absolutely going to switch out this next turn. Miss Magius, that kind of triggers my fight or flight, I'll be honest. I think we go into Cacturn here. I don't think this... It might have, like, Mystical Fire, which can be kind of bad, but I think we can take at least one. And I don't think it's using that against Dragonair anyway. So what's it going to use against us? Magical Leaf, yeah, we resist that. That's totally fine. Even if it has Mystical Fire, I think we're good. We'll hit it with a... Put it with a Sucker Punch. Bring it down to half, maybe? Or just knock it down in one hit. I'd love to see that. That's our Cacturn for you. Oh, Sneasel walking in the back. Oh, we leveled up, and we are learning Dragon Rush, a great physical dragon move. 100 base power, 75 accuracy is a little bad, but honestly, I'm going to get rid of Dragon Tail for it. That's such a fantastic base power move, so don't mind that in the slightest. Tauros, this is the Aqua Tauros we saw earlier. I'm going to heal after this fight, so I think I'm going to stay in, actually, and Terrastalize against this Tauros. Otherwise, it could hit us with a fighting move, and that might take out our Cacturn, but if we Terrastalize, fighting is no longer super effective, so let's Terrastalize and press that Trailblaze button. Get a little bit of a speed boost for when that Zoroark comes back out. It obviously won't have its agility boost anymore, but even then, it'll probably outspeed us unless we hit Trailblaze a few times. There's our Cacturn, who's so proudly worn this flower hat before. It is going to use... I think that... Is that water? I think that's a water move, so I think we would have been fine, even if we didn't Terrastalize there. I don't think we'll outspeed after one Trailblaze, but after two, I think we would. Not like it even matters. We were able to take it on in one hit and get that speed boost. I don't know if we can outspeed the Zoroark when it comes back in, but I don't think it can take us out in one hit or anything, so we should be fine. Fungus leveled up there. Very nice. Got some Sneasels and Snowruns watching us. There we go. There's that Zoroark again. Honestly, it's safer to Sucker Punch, so I'm just going to do that. It's probably agility. That's fine, though, because it's going to have to attack us at some point, and then my Sucker Punch is going to knock it out. It is basically at 1 HP, I think. So the moment it presses an attack move, I'm just going to keep pressing Sucker Punch. There's no reason not to. Although it looks like now it's going to waste a little time, which is a little annoying. It's going to taunt us. Oh, I think we can still use Sucker Punch after a taunt. I'm pretty sure it's not considered a status move or anything. Let's try again. Okay, it's gonna keep just waiting, I guess. It's really stalling us out. It definitely outspeeds us now. So pressing Sucker Punch again is definitely a good idea. It's a little annoying. Please attack us. There we go. And that Sucker Punch comes across and takes out that Zoroark. These trainer battles are definitely getting a bit more intense. These Pokemon are now like fully evolved and pretty high level, so little level on a zoom roll there. Level 47, wow. You're not lost at all, are you? Don't tell me. You actually wanted to come out here? I mean, yeah, like, not necessarily like here, but I'm heading up the mountain to the gym. Let's immediately turn around and heal, though. We want our Dragonair to be full health and our Terra Orb to be charged, obviously. Let's grab this item. Speaking of full health, we were able to pick up a little full restore and slide back down into the water. Let's head on over here, though, and heal up our Pokemon. Hello, Nurse Joy. Yep, I'm up. Let's heal up my Pokemon, please. There we go. Get everyone back up. I thought Fungus was going to evolve pretty soon, but I guess not. It must evolve at a pretty high level. Maybe Leaf Stone? I don't think it's Leaf Stone. I think it just evolves via level. With that being said, though, the episode is running a little long, so thank you guys so much. That Delibird scared me. I thought it was like something weird. So thank you guys so much for watching. This episode, we made a little bit of progress. We're starting to climb up the mountain to Monte Nevera, or whatever it's called, to fight out the ghost-type gym. We've got pretty good counters for that, so I'm not super worried. But again, thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure to tune in next time. So hopefully we can get there and get our next encounter. So again, thank you for watching, and have a good day.